everybody, I'm Neela, I'm the founder of Curvora Fitness, and we are going to stretch together. So I'm already in my middle split, so let's kind of get there so you can go into your butterfly, and then we can just kind of go in. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about facts that I have done in order to, or tips and tricks that I have done in order to increase my mobility as well as flexibility. So I have my handy dandy timer here, and we are going to start it for 5 minutes. So the first tip and trick is hold it for 5 minutes. So as you want to increase your flexibility, we need to be able to allow our Golgi tendon to relax. Our Golgi tendon is hooked onto our muscles, and it tells our muscles to say, hey, it's time to relax those muscle fibers, no more tension anymore, so that eventually what happens is your muscles are starting to expand rather than if you static stretch versus dynamically stretching. So remember, dynamic stretch, we're stretching through movement, our muscle fibers are doing this. Static stretching, we're holding, and then holding and holding and holding, and then our muscle fibers go back, but they may not go back all the way, they may go back here. But if we don't allow our Golgi tendon to say, hey muscles, we are stretching, we are expanding, and if you make sure you allow no tension within any of your toes, your knees, everything just feels like Gumby, right? Then your muscles have time, so as you come out this way, then your muscles will say, oh, when we come back together, we're gonna be more stretched. This is how we keep our flexibility for longer. Some people only hold their middle splits for 30 seconds. Don't do that. That is dynamically stretching. You want to hold your middle split for up to 5 minutes. If you can only get to 2, try 2. If you can get to 3, try 3, and then so forth. You want to get to the point where your muscles are slightly starting to fall asleep. You're starting to really gain just as much as the maximized stretch as possible. So the main thing is don't move. Stay here in your static stretch for up to 5 minutes. Put on that timer, relax. You can even watch TV, read a book, drink some tea, whatever it is to keep you occupied, talk to someone, or hang out with me and let me be your motivator through this 5-minute stretch. I better be in the background. You're hearing my voice and saying, keep on going, you got this. If you feel any sudden like pinching or pain, anything abnormal, that's when you need to say, something's not right. I need to release off of that movement, and then I need to go back into my split. So if you have any sort of pinching, that means you've gone too far. Now, the second tip is that a middle split will take time. Gravity and flexibility are your best friends. So if you hold that split and take your time without trying to force and trying to get here, even though you're here, then it's going to be mayday, caution, red, everywhere. So instead, you want to take your time. Allow for this movement to feel good. It should feel like a nice stretch. It shouldn't feel like a pull or a sharp pain or anything where you're like, I'm sweating, I'm in so much pain. No. So you want to make sure that it's enough where you don't feel like you're overstretching. So the second tip is don't overstretch. Do not believe the girls or the gentlemen who say get your stretch in 7 days. That is not likely to happen. As a professional dancer, over 2 decades of experience of teaching, that is not going to happen. But in 6 months or a year, 100%. I've trained many people. We've gotten to our middle splits. It just takes time and dedication. So you have to be able to stay here. Now, sometimes I don't stretch for a couple weeks, even up to a month, but I've been able to do these stretches and maintain them for a long time in order to be able to just pop into my middle split. Of course, you always need to stretch dynamically before you go into your middle split. I did a Cavora fitness workout right before this, so I am like ready to go. I am feeling good. I am stretching it out. We have 38 seconds here. Very, very good. The last tip and trick is making sure that, again, you're doing your splits consistently starting out. Then you don't have to do it much, you can just maintain. But in the beginning, your muscles need to consistently feel that stretch. So that means that you're going to have to do it multiple times in a week. I would say 3 to 4 times every week. You don't need a full hour, you just need, and we are at time, you just need up to 5 minutes. All right, so we're gonna go into our second stretch. So we're gonna take those legs together. That wonderful feeling. Now we're gonna come down into our wall split. We're gonna come down this way and we're gonna stretch on back, stretch on back. All right, I have the timer, I am situated, and now here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. We are up to 10 minutes after that. You're doing such a wonderful job. Remember, woosah, woosah. Good. Now, the Golgi tendon is the tendon that connects to the muscles in order for your muscles to relax. So again, we have to make sure in our split here, wall split, make sure, double check your toes. Are they tensioned? Do they have tension within? Double check your knees. Do you feel a sharp pain? Anytime you move, you have to reset that Golgi tendon. So that means that's 30 seconds in order for that Golgi tendon to say, oh, muscles, it is time, we are stretching it out. So we need to make sure we have enough time in order to give ourselves for our Golgi tendon to relax. So as we relax here, I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful day the Curvora way. Check out all of the Cavora videos that we have on posture, on how Cavora helps with your daily lifestyle, and also just the Cavora workouts. I have multiple Cavora workouts. We are working our way up to a 40-minute workout, and then I want to start putting this on to collaborating with resorts and so forth and partnering with other companies. So this is just the beginning, super, super exciting. So I'm so happy that you're here with me through this process as we are figuring it out together and just having so much Cavora love. The second thing is that we have our Curvora fitness album. Volume 1, yes, all the Cavora music is handcrafted. That means that I have an amazing audio engineer, Isaac Leo, who has done the entire Cavora Fitness Volume 1 album. You can stream on all music platforms, Spotify, YouTube, it's all out there, and you can hear all the Cavora music on as we work out as well on the YouTube channel. I am also a professional singer as well, so you can check out my music, Mia Loren, and you can go to mialoren.com or any of the major music platforms as well. I put my music here normally when stretching. You're gonna hear my music now as you're listening to it. I normally put my music in the stretching series, so you can listen to it, love it, like it, share it, all of that jazz. So again, I love that you are a part of the process. This just makes it so much more fun. And of course, we are all about community. So eventually I will be doing classes and you'll be able to schedule a class. So keep double checking the website, keep kind of popping up there. You're going to see classes, that magic button pop up there, and then you're going to be able to schedule a class with me, Lauren, the founder, or any of my instructors. Eventually in the future. I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm so excited to meet everybody. I'm so excited just to grow this community. I have met such wonderful ladies. Oh my goodness. Just the Cavora energy is glowing. The magic is there. I love it. Just such beautiful, beautiful, genuine souls. And you just feel all of that love that they give, and they show up, and they've done such a beautiful job from never dancing before to now feeling so confident doing Curvora Fitness. It's just such a powerful feeling for both me and I know both for them as well. So I am just so happy that it is just inspiring everyone and bringing this to you, of course. So if I can bring my mobility and flexibility on over to you, it makes me happy. So All right, we are 1 minute to go. Particularly 50 seconds to go. I hope you learned so much. Thank you so much for chatting with me as we did our Curvora splits. And again, Cavora is not just about mobility, it's about flexibility. It's about feeling beautiful in our curves, feeling beautiful in our aura. What better way to be able to gain this and be able to use this in our lifestyle? Our splits, like especially for me, like I am able to use this flexibility in my lifestyle every day, even just getting out of the bed in the morning, being able just to have the extra mobility and flexibility and feel like I didn't have a stiff neck or anything or stiff hamstrings just feels so good. All right, you guys, count down 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! We did it. We're gonna come out of here. I'm gonna take this on over here. we're gonna slowly come out of here. Oh my goodness, and let's go into frog. So we're gonna place our feet together into frog and just hold here for a moment, just to kind of relax that tension off of here. Thank you so much for joining me. This was so much fun. Okay, so let's come on over here. Wow, to butterfly. Feel the beautiful flexibility that you just did coming down. All right, so I will see you in the next video. Keep doing this. Do this 3 to 4 times. Turn this video on 3 to 4 times every single week. Be consistent for at least 6 weeks, and then you can maintain to 2 times per week and then go down to once a week. Give it 2 months, and then at that 6-month period, you will have your middle split. All right, have a beautiful day the Cavora way.